everybody. It's your boy Kool.
It's your boy Shine going crazy.
And we want to welcome y'all to episode 9 of Kool and Buzz. What the fuck is up, bro?
Sheesh, bro. We took a week off.
Took a little week off, man. That's because my boy Shine going crazy, man. He's so important, you know what I'm saying? He just be having to be 2 places at once, and you know, that shit hard.
Nah, man. It ain't that important, but I did have like a great weekend that weekend because I had people fly out from Puerto Rico to come just solely to my house. That was their only purpose of coming here.
Sounds important to me.
And record and to like beats that I make right there on the spot, or old beats that I made already, and they listen through them and whatnot. And turns out they're affiliated with Bad Bunny, and like he's number one in the country right now, or number one in the country right now on Apple Music. Like that's just crazy.
Yeah, Bad Bunny, that man, dog. He be killing. But yeah, man, we got our boy Magnus here, man.
What's going on, man?
Producer extraordinaire. Killing shit. How you doing, bro?
Good, bro. Good, man. Just been chilling, smoking, making beats. You know what I mean? Trying to protect the energy, bro.
Like, hell yeah, man. Shit, thanks for coming on the show, man. We've been wanting you on the show ever since I seen that you had the CD with my cousin and shit. I thought that's dope, and then you had reached out to me. Because you had seen me repost something. Like,
bro.
Discipline. I'm like,
man. Shout out to the bro, dog. Like, man, that dude is the 303 god. I keep telling my homies, I'm like, bro, yo, you want to see someone who's nasty on the 303? Holla at the homie Discipline, dog.
That's my boy, man.
What's up?
Yeah, he was on season 1 for anybody who didn't check it out. Discipline 99 was on season 1. Shout out to Discipline.
Yeah, he performed. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was dope. And he was using something that looked exactly like
that. He has the 303. This is a more of like a later model. This is the 404 SX right here. Okay. So you know what I mean? Like SP has like a whole series of these machines. Like you got the 202, you got the 303. There's the original 404, the 404 SX, and the 404A. You got the 555. You know what I mean? Like there's numbers. Bro. It's ridiculous, bro.
Numbers. Numbers, none but numbers. That's what's up, man.
Always good to have another producer on here.
Hell yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, no
it's like they call it nerd talk, but it's like, yo, we know, bro.
Producer talk, man. That's how it was when we had Shane on here. The first episode ever on Kool and Buzz. Man, that shit, I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? I'm just like, damn, that what? I'm like,
yo, but shout out to Shane, man. I've been paying attention to him for a while, like. You know what I'm saying? Since the whole, like, you know, Spazzo days and stuff like that, where they was doing, like, the whole anti-alumni and all that stuff. So, like, yeah, man.
I've been around.
Yeah, Shane's been out here, bro. Like, he's really, like, a guy who's out here putting a lot of work in terms of, like, the shit that he's created out here, bro. So, definitely big shout out to that, man, bro.
Super
like,
dope, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, everybody know everybody. That shit hard. So, how was y'all week, man? I know I ain't seen you like 2 weeks now. How's y'all week, man? What you up with y'all? I know you was talking about, you know, what you did last weekend.
Yeah, cooking up.
Yeah, it's been cooking. What about you, bro?
Same, man. I kind of recently did a gig with this venue called Only Vibes out in Silver Spring College Park area.
Oh, that was the video. That shit was hard,
man. And it's always dope going through there, man.
Yeah, I gotta come to one of them shows.
Shout out to Jeremiah, bro. Yeah, dude.
So, I got a question for y'all niggas. How y'all feel about that motherfucking Jeezy and Gucci versus? Cause you know we wasn't here last week to talk about the shit, so we got to talk about it now, man. Now I ain't gonna hold you. My man Sean going crazy, jumped the gun a little bit. Nigga trying to send me that text. Gucci won. This is it. It was only
3 minutes
3
into
songs.
When he started off the song, like his very first song came on, I said it's over.
Nah, dog. When the I'm a Dog came on, I was like, yup, there it is. I was like, okay, Gucci bringing out the real shit.
Yeah.
I'm a dog.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that nigga bringing out the real shit.
The thing about the versus battle to me is like, Jeezy didn't really have anything that he could say to Gucci.
Yeah.
Whereas Gucci had a list of things that he was delivering to Jeezy.
There was some feelings Gucci.
Facts.
That's probably the first time I've seen him in such a long time. You know what I mean? Bro. So it was like, yo, like I've been waiting to see you type shit.
Well, you know Gucci, man, dog. That nigga. They call that nigga the boogeyman, cuz. For real, like, he really don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro, that man was there savage.
Bro, he'll say what the fuck he want to say. He be like, look here, I know we said peace, nigga, fuck him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? $10,000 for this motherfucking outfit.
He said we smoking on Pookie.
We smoking on Pookie Loke tonight.
That right there,
that was
like,
it.
I was so split, because, like, from a mature sense, I was just like, all right, Jeezy, I get it. You know what I mean? With how you went about it.
Fuck
but
that.
if we're talking about, like, if we could be ignorant for a moment, we talking about, like, beef. Come on, bro.
I was going straight ignorant with it.
Gucci was just going in. He was like, we smoking Pookie Loke pack tonight. I was like, oh, Gucci's with it right now.
Hey, that's why. That's like why I would say I guess he kind of won that thing, but he didn't win it in like the hit stuff.
Yeah, no.
But like as far as him like going like people gonna be off there, the bigger person. No, Gucci Mane did not win that show.
No, I don't think in terms of hits, cause like
Jeezy got him, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I was rocking with Gucci, but I ain't gonna hold you. Like pretty much every Jeezy joint that came on, nigga.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, I was the man of these streets.
Yeah,
nigga, come on.
Those hits were from a whole different era.
Oh, because Gucci Mane came out with some new shit, nigga. That's not what the verses is about. It's about your hits, what you got. It's not about
He's got
that.
more hits over a span though.
Who?
Gucci.
Nigga, he got more music.
Well,
he come out with he got 101 CDs. Like, how you gonna sit there and, like? And this is. I'm not even exaggerating it. He literally has 101 CDs. Maybe two now.
But see, what does it for me? It's like I get what you're saying, but I'll still give this to Jeezy just for the simple fact that at the end of the day, Jeezy has one of the most iconic fucking bars ever, man.
I'm telling you,
my
bro.
president is black, my Lambo's blue. Yeah. I'll be goddamned if my rims ain't too. And at the time when he dropped that, and for like what that meant, and you know what I mean, like it was like, dang, you kind of cemented something. That's like one of those like moment, like those quotes right there. That's really like iconic. Like
Jeezy a GOAT, bro. He got a hell, but the thing is, he has so many different iconic jumps. That's what I'm saying. I just said last time I checked, and you had to finish it.
Yeah,
like, you just gotta finish it in your head, man. Like no matter how much I love Gucci, man, because he just like that real street nigga. Like you know what I'm saying, and you just fuck with his story. You can't help but just understand that Jeezy just got that shit, bro. Okay. Yeah. I don't really know what to tell you, man.
Is it fair to say that Jeezy had that shit?
Yeah, because he definitely. I see the decline of.
Oh yeah, because the recession 2 is definitely not it.
Yeah.
But like I said, we not saying had or have or whatever. Because when he put that shit out, nigga, we singing that shit like it came out yesterday. I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. I was in that thing rock.
Yeah, I can't.
You can't think.
I
like,
can't lie.
You can't be by it. The whole thing is like I said, I love
it was
Gucci.
tough. It was very tough.
Yeah, but he started playing some shit that was just like, come on, Gooch. This is one of them mixtapes that was on that piff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It had 106 songs on it.
Overall, watching it was like Gucci picking on Jeezy, and like that. Yeah. That's what made me feel like Gucci won for real.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like in that way, yeah, he won. You know what I'm saying? But like it was just like, but I get what people were saying. Like he didn't really have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because like he already smoked the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you already won this for real. He should, and the whole thing too, like, Jeezy don't, and Jeezy, I know Jeezy don't give a fuck. You know why? Because no real nigga I know would send a mans to a motherfucking nigga house to pull a lick. Like, that he could possibly get smoked. Because he know who Gucci is. He know who Gucci been in the streets. So you know that nigga got something.
Yeah.
So you gonna send that's like me saying, hey, Sean, man, fuck this nigga Gucci out here bullshit. Hey, come run a nigga, that nigga chain, nigga. It ain't nothing, bro. I give you some stacks for that shit.
That's some sucking ass shit.
I give my man some stacks just to be my man. The fuck, and then he go do his thing, like, you know. But I ain't about to send you to go in nobody's house, bro.
That's some suck ass shit.
He just went to go take his chain, bro. Like he didn't even. They set him up with a girl, bro. Like it was some trash shit.
And then to see just like how that affected his life and everything that just pushed him to, it's just like,
you
know what I mean?
That's
it's
what
like,
I'm saying,
man.
And
like, but that's why I got where Gucci was coming from, because it was just like, bro, you really tested this man's life. Like, no matter what happens in life, no matter like, even though like they're probably cool now, Gucci will never ever be cool with Jeezy. Like it can't happen.
You said somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like real life
to kill me.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Freddie Gibbs said, like,
bro.
He was like, How you gonna send a hit out on somebody?
Did you
to do
see
a versus
that nigga
battle?
Gucci Man out that bitch in his car with the niggas with the
Yeah,
motherfucking jumps?
he was
Hey,
taking
them
no,
niggas was out
he was
there
taking no
ready,
chances.
bro.
He like,
They were
I
ready.
don't need a bulletproof car, nigga. I got
Yeah.
these niggas out front. That's gonna
Yeah.
bust at you if you fake.
That's why I was like, yo, I really thought like it was about to go down. I was like, oh,
Hey,
Gucci's
bruh.
about to like go back to like early snow code face
Hey,
Gucci, bro.
bro. I'm telling you, but the thing is, yeah, man, look, Gucci is the same, bro.
Mhm.
Gucci did not change. He just lost weight.
He got smarter.
And he got,
Yeah.
but the thing, I feel like Gucci was already smart. I think he just had like a temper problem. He would do dumb shit and get locked up.
Yeah.
But like Gucci, bro,
When he threw that girl off stage.
nigga, that was
Yeah.
that was
That was
ignorant.
pre-Flocka.
He was on the lean or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then also him kicking the drugs. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
you
you know what I
know,
mean? You're really looking at like a more sober Gucci now. Like,
Right, not drinking. Well, I
Jail
think he drank
saved
a
his
little
life
bit
a
now.
little bit, I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Nah, I think he just fine because that nigga been in jail so many times.
But the last time is when he like actually transformed into the, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
like this new version of Gucci.
He probably
that
was
we
like,
got
I'm tired of
today.
being here, man.
Yeah.
I fucking gonna be here every year, man. So, got another subject. We got another verses to talk about, like shit, which is kind of still weird to me. It's funny as hell because to be honest, I seen like a video on this the other day.
Right.
So we got the Tyson. We tonight, 9 o'clock. Tyson versus Rory Jones. Who the fuck y'all niggas got, man?
Tyson.
Tyson. No doubt.
Everybody got Tyson.
Tyson is about to beat up Roy Jones. Like,
Hey,
it's
that-
about to be so sad.
That nigga Tyson still looks sick.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though, but it was definitely funny. It looked like both of them niggas about to pass out when they was doing the little,
Yeah.
the little fake shit. They was like,
Two old men. But so it's like, is it just me? Because when I saw it, well, like when they showed Mike's face, I was like, yo, you can just see it. Mike is ready to like kill. But when they showed Roy, I was like, yo, Roy looking a little scared, bro.
He like, shit.
Yeah.
I just took this Hennessy shot before I came out here with these niggas.
And like even just to see how Mike looked compared to him, I'm like, yo, Mike still looks completely like fully in shape. Like Roy was kind of looking a little,
little pudgy and
yeah,
little
bro.
hairs.
I was like, yo, Roy, you
They
sure?
both look old though. They both got that old man body. Cause
Yeah.
Mike Tyson didn't lose no weight. It like he just cut his shit. Like he
Right.
wasn't out here running.
Yo, shout out to Mike Tyson for like really investing in cannabis culture. you
Oh
know?
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
He's got a whole ranch that's open and whatnot. Where
Well,
like,
whenever that shit opens, I'm in there, bro.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm in there,
Yeah.
bro.
like
They gonna be having. There's gonna be so much weed there, and you're just gonna be walking around just freely, bro. It's like the Garden of Eden. Like what
chill.
the fuck?
But yeah, I
I'm
know
just
what you
saying,
mean.
man. I got Tyson too. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Man. We'll see. But we also too, we got a special shout out. I said special. We got a special shout out, man. We got a big announcement, man.
Oh yeah, it is official now.
It is official, man. We got my man Egyptian Gold.
Egyptian Gold.
They out here
has sponsored
sponsoring us with the good gas. Y'all check the shirts out.
Kool and Buds brought to you by Egyptian Gold.
Yes, sir, man. He dropped off, man. He dropped off some what's that, monkey disco to us today.
The Wedding Crashers.
The Wedding Crashers.
Yes, sir.
We got some freaking batter.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? We about to get
Got some
blazed.
Candy Kush
Oh,
batter.
man.
Yeah, butter of the week about to be lit.
Courtesy of Egyptian Gold.
Courtesy of Egyptian Gold. Thank you, bro. We love y'all. You know what I'm
About
saying?
deep in
Super
here, man.
dope. We smoking good gas. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We living good. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't smoking Pookie Love.
We ain't smoking Pookie Loke though.
Oh,
Never. But shout out to Egyptian Gold, man.
Yeah,
Once again,
definitely
dog.
shout out
Y'all
Egyptian
follow,
Gold.
man. Egyptian Gold 710 on Instagram.
Wasn't it Egyptian Gold backup 17?
Well, it is backup 17. You're right. I forgot
Yeah.
the backup part.
Yeah.
You know,
Some
Instagram
funny,
be hating.
funny business.
Instagram be hating sometimes. You know, we ain't gonna go into that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but we got that, man. We also got too, man. We got some new stuff right here, bro. So we got this is from Vapes for Greats. You can also find them on Instagram and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically I'll be saying it wrong. A tincture.
Tincture.
Yeah. It's a tincture.
Like
But-
sneeze.
It's a tincture. No bull.
But it's a eucalyptus 300 milligram, man. It's super dope though, man. So if y'all want to smell it, smell real good, man. So like,
Oh wow, yeah.
yeah, like I know. So my my homie from Canada Vibes, you know what I'm saying, dropped that off for us, you know what I'm saying, to try. And he, yeah, right? Smell good. And he was just like, it's good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he gave me some information on it. He was basically like, it's fast acting, which I believe it. Because I went and play football on Thanksgiving, man, and motherfucking feel like I got hit by a goddamn truck. So I had to go ahead and, I know he wanted me to show the packaging, sorry bro, but I had to fucking open that shit and get my rub on, pause.
Shout out Canada Vibes.
Yeah, shout out Canada Vibes HD, you know what I'm saying, on IG. But and also shout out Vapes for Greats on IG too, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead and follow them.
Yeah, but it's good. It fights against psoriasis, eczema, arthritis. It's good for skin/body inflammation, infection, swelling, rashes, burns.
Nice.
All that shit, bro. Yeah. Blemishes, breakouts, puffiness, like everything. Like I said, like I rubbed that shit just on the part of my legs earlier. And like literally, that's the only part that feels better right now. Cause I still feel like I hit by a motherfucking truck. You know what I'm saying? God damn. But I still feel good. But like that part feels. I put on like my legs, my thighs and shit, and I'm good right there. So it's super dope, man. So I want y'all to go ahead and check it out, man. Vapes for Greats. Yep, on IG. And yeah, order you some of this butter, bro. This shit is awesome.
Facts.
Yeah.
Shout out Canada Vibes. Shout out Egyptian Gold.
Yep. Shout out Canada Vibes, Egyptian Gold. All day, every day.
Every day.
You already know, bro. You already know.
Dollars.
Dollars. You already know, yo. Even though we already smoking, it's still my favorite time of the day.
Yeah.
You know what time it is, Shady Wiggy.
Sounds like it's
Bud of the week. Week.
Smoke weed every day.
Week. It's time for the Bud of the Week, everybody, man. You know the Bud of the Week. We have the best buds every week. And this week, our bud and our batter is brought to you by
Egyptian Gold.
Yes, sir.
Now what we got here is Wedding Crasher mixed with a little bit of Candy Kush batter that's infused throughout. And according to Leafly, it is produced by Symbiotic Genetics. Wedding Crasher is a beautiful hybrid cross of wedding cake and purple punch. Wedding cake and
I thought
purple
those
punch.
are like two indicas. That's what
They
I
are.
thought. But they don't say it's a
Well,
straight
wedding
indica.
cake is, but
Purple punch. Look, anything that say punch on it, I believe it's an indica. Knock your ass the fuck out.
by mixing the smooth vanilla flavors of wedding cake with the sweet grape of notes of purple punch, Symbiotic has developed a mellow, earthy strain with sharp, gassy highlights and a sweet berry finish.
Nice.
Nice. Wedding Crashers.
Okay. With
And
the Candy Kush.
It was definitely a hybrid. It didn't look like it was a sativa dominant, but
Nah, yeah.
it definitely looked like a hybrid
Yeah.
when I was looking at it.
It looked like it has like. I mean, it looks like that, but when I read about it, it said that like it seemed like it leaned a little bit more towards
Sativa?
the sativa. Yeah.
Well, that's what's up.
It's a little bit more.
We got some batter in here, so it'll definitely like pick it up a notch.
Yeah, that batter probably put us the fuck out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, man, going hard here, bro.
Hey, man, that's what I'm saying. We gotta go hard, man.
that's how. But I like that, man. It's like, bro, I like being around real smokers, dog.
Hell yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like fat joints, like real joints,
Right,
bro. Like
you choking up, man.
I can't do that, like 0.5, 1 gram in a joint, bro. I can't, dude. Like it breaks my heart. It's just like, bro, like.
Hey, man. That's how you gotta do it, man.
Yeah,
Smoke
bro.
good. Smoke weed
Every day. So
Every
that
day.
time.
Without further ado, spark that motherfucker, man.
Woo.
It's time to get high.
Every time I spark a J on Kool and Budz, I think about that time on Pineapple Express when they do the cross joint.
Oh, yeah. Yo, I can't do this without you, bro.
How sacred it was.
Nah, but like there's certain times in smoking, bro, where bro, you gotta have the team with you, man. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
You
facts,
have to,
facts,
bro.
facts. Yeah, nah, man. And so Pineapple Express, man, to everybody, that's probably the best stoner movie we've had ever. Not, Half Baked is a great movie. I love Half Baked.
Yeah.
But something about Pineapple Express, bro.
It's like the ultimate
It's
sit on the
modern
couch.
and
game.
relatable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's modern and relatable.
Right.
All
It's
the
just-
other ones are like from like a different era for real.
That's true. We was
Yeah.
young as shit when when that joint came out. I'm high as shit. I forgot the name of the damn movie already. What the
Half
fuck?
Baked, yeah.
Half fucking day. I about to say how high and shit. I'm like, damn. Which is another good stoner movie.
Yeah, that's a classic right there, man.
Facts.
There was no sequel as far as I'm concerned.
Oh man, we ain't gonna talk about that sequel, man. Shout out to DC Young Fly though. I fuck with you. And Lil Yachty, I fuck with y'all. Y'all dope.
Yeah.
This movie was for me. That's all, man. Shit, but I still fuck with y'all niggas, man. Come on the show, you can smoke good, you can cool heavy. It ain't nothing wrong. You know what I'm
Should've been
saying?
called something else. That's all I'm saying.
Oh shit! It's
I always feel like
and Mike
sometimes-
Epps, we fuck with you too for doing the sequel for no reason.
I feel like sometimes there's certain movies that are good where it's like, all right, we don't need like a part 2 of this.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
you
let's just
know.
leave this one to it. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
How-
It's not even be like this was bad, but it's just like, oh man, it's like we don't need a part 2 to this one. It's
Right.
like,
It was
let
just
this be the
perfect
saga.
where it
If there
was.
was a part 2 without Method Man, Red
But
Man,
what-
it would have never been the
But
same.
the thing is,
no
to
matter
be
who it was.
to have part 2 with them anyways, like first of all, they already old as shit in college. Like these niggas older than us right now when they play the college jump type shit. It's like nigga like you know. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I fucks with it.
Man, Silas. Love that movie, man.
Yo.
He said, if I die today, bro, I got your back,
got
dog.
your back.
Yo, that's a real homie, though,
Hey,
bro. Like,
facts.
I wouldn't even lie, bro. I wouldn't trip if that were to happen to be like, my homie smoked my ashes. I think that'd be pretty
if
dope.
you're still
like,
around, we'll be
yeah,
happy
bro.
too.
Like, hey. Like, and if I actually start coming back as a ghost, like,
That shit be crazy.
like, hey, what's up, dog?
Alright.
Try this out. Whew. We go slugger.
Alright, bet. So, man, Magnus,
What's going on, brother, man?
talk to us. Tell us about yourself and how you came up with your name. Because the name Magnus Andretti,
Yeah.
never heard it.
Sound like a vicious ass Dragon Ball Z character.
Yes,
He
bro.
breaking Dragon Ball grinder and
Yeah.
shit there. That's like, I'm Magnus Andretti. Yeah, that should be a hard ass cartoon, nigga.
Yeah, man.
With your beats behind it?
Thank
Oh
you.
shit,
With
man.
like a fast car in the background somewhere.
So basically, bro, it was so when I first started like making beats, like, so my name is Mike, right? And like my homie that was like, you know what I'm saying, I was going back and forth with music. He was like, yo, bro, just go as Mike Black. And I was like, all right. So I was rocking with that for like a couple months, but that was just too generic. And at the time, my Instagram name had already been Magnus Andretti, because like I got the Andretti from Currency, because like,
Right.
you know what I mean, big Spitter fan, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Jets.
Yeah,
bro.
Right.
Roddy, all of them, bro.
Yeah,
Dog,
we
you know
fuck
what I
with
mean?
them,
And then,
man.
like, the term Magnus is because, like, on some nerd type stuff, I really, like, sometimes I get high and I'll be watching, like, ancient documentaries and stuff,
That's
especially
cool.
about, like, Roman history. So, like, if you're hip to history, you know, Magnus Pompeius, or Pompey, that's his name. So I just combined the two. So, like, me and the homie were just sitting in the car, and he, like, called me out on, he was like, bro, why are you going by Mike Black? I was just like, bro, damn, dude. Like, he was like, bro, that name is so generic. Just go by your Instagram name. That just sounds way cooler anyway. So I was like, all right, like, let's just see how it goes. So, like, I would start going to events, and I would just put that as my name, and, like, people would just be really taken by the name. Like,
this shit sounds tight.
yeah, like, one homie, shout out to my homie Tromac Pineapple. You know what I'm saying? That dude is ill. I remember this man called me out in the crowd. He was like, yo, that name sounds ill. You sound like a super villain or something. So I was just like, all right, bro, I'm gonna just keep it like that, and I just been rocking with it since, man. Like,
So that's
That
another
shit hard,
unique
bro.
name. You said Troy Mac Pineapple?
Tromac Pineapple.
Shit.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Your group is dope as shit. The fuck, they got a
Yeah.
cool ass click.
Yeah.
Nah, that's dope, bro.
I feel like you know what I'm saying. Whatever name you use should just personify. It should always have something behind it, or just your own type of creativity to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hell
so-
yeah. That's dope, bro. I fucks with it. I fucks with it. So, like, what got you into, like, really making your music, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you rap at first, or did you just, like, make music, like, always want to do the beats? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit nice, right?
yeah, yup.
Yes, sir. That's that Egyptian gold.
Smoking on gold.
That Egyptian gold, dog. I tell you.
Ooh, shout out to them.
Yes, sir.
That joint has some kick.
Yes, sir.
But nah, like when I was younger, like a lot of my uncles and cousins like were DJs and like made beats as well. So like
Right.
it had always been like around me growing up. It wasn't like anything unfamiliar. And my dad, he used to collect a lot of records. So, like, I always had vinyl. You know what I mean? Like, I grew up on that, like, all types of different music. So, just trying to be like my older cousins, like 8th grade, 9th grade-ish. I was kind of, like, dabbling in beats. But I kind of fell into, like, you know, the stereotypical black kid trap of, like, nah, you're tall, play basketball. Like, don't do art. And, you know what I mean? I was just like, yo, I'm trying to get girls and stuff. You feel me? So it's like, all right, bro, let me go ahead and try to fade this. But it just wasn't working for me. So, like, I was just chilling for a while, and then, like, around, like, 19, 20, I was, like, chilling with one of my homies, and, like, on the daily, man, like, shout out to my bro, Wayne. Man, me and this man used to get, like, super drunk, like, on the daily, bro. Let's being, like, super reckless, and we would be rapping.
Okay.
So, like, he'd be like, yo, you're actually pretty nice with it, bro. Like, you should start trying it out. I was like, all right, but I knew I wasn't going to get beats from nobody. So I was like, all right, well, I used to make beats a little bit. Let me just start dabbling in this. And the more and more I started diving into beat making and producing, the more and more I was like, yeah, you know what? Leave that rapping for, you know what I mean? Them other cats. Like, I'm good behind the boards, bro. Like, I just been, like, rocking with it ever since, man. Just chilling.
Hey, that's fly, dog. Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's super fly, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, your shit be fly, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Thank you.
When you had hit me about that shit, and I went on your page, I was like, I immediately sent something to Shine and shit. I was like, hey, this nigga hard, bruh.
Yeah.
So we need this nigga on the show.
Yeah, we
Thank
need
you.
him on the show.
Thank
But it's
you, man.
fucking crazy that you don't live far. That you
Yeah,
not
bro.
far
You know what I'm
from me.
saying?
I'm like,
Like,
damn.
you gotta be in the area, bro. And it's
That's
like, even
super
with that, it's
dope.
like, I got homies out in Baltimore. I got homies in CP, Silver Spring, DC. Like, even Discipline, like, I drove out there to go link with that man. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no question.
like, if it's worth the move, it's worth the move. It's like, all right, I got my car. I got gas in the car, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I got a couple J's rolled, let's make this mission.
Yeah. Hey, that's all you need.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
that nigga always ready to cook up.
Yeah.
That's tight. Where'd you get your sound from, bro?
So, all right, so, funny story, like, all right, so in high school, right, around, like, junior, senior year, I used to be really, like, in, like, breakdancing and, like, pop locking.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah, bro, like, that was, like, yeah, I was on that wave, like, hard, man.
You probably battling Shine, son. Him and Noodles, out that bitch.
I started at the breakdance club in Roberto Clemente.
Hey, let's go. We had a breakdance club in QO2, bro. Yo,
we didn't have one until, like, I went to the principal and said, we need to make one in the
same,
school.
bro. It was just me and the homies just, like, doing
that
it.
shit.
Nah, man, but the beautiful thing about it was I ended up meeting, like, a lot of, like, ill dancers. Like, I actually had a mentor for a couple years, and this dude really, like, exposed me to a lot of music.
Right.
Like, I had already known some stuff, but he really, like, helped me, like, redefine and define
And understand
and understand what it was, like, I was listening to, how to look up music, how to break down footage, how to really study the art of hip-hop.
Right.
Like, I would go to this dude's house and literally, bro, like, would be, like, at the crib, it'd be his wife in the kitchen cooking, kids in the living room, and I'd be over there just in the living room. We'd just be watching, like, all types of old school dance footage, hip-hop documentaries.
That's fire.
And then, so I started getting hip to, like, Jay Dilla even more. I started getting hip to Madlib even more. I started getting hip to, like, all of, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, we're practicing and we're dancing to all these beats.
Right.
So you start collecting the music. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I started listening.
yeah.
I started listening to Roz G. I started listening to DiBiase more. I started listening to Knowledge and all these cats. So
He put you on.
yeah, he really put me on. And even growing up before I got into that, all my cousins were like super hip hop heads. Like, I have a cousin till this very day, bro. This man is in his 40s, and he still will argue you for 2 hours about Tupac being alive.
Oh,
This man,
shit.
yeah, bro. I love my
I didn't
cousin Sean
expect that shit.
Yeah, dog, bro, I used to go to this man's basement, and I'm telling you, bro, just every wall, Pac poster. You know what I mean? Like, you could not tell this boy nothing about Tupac, bro. Like, so, yeah, man. So I had a lot of older cousins that really, like, put me on to, like, a lot of, like, hip hop stuff early. You know what I mean? Like, and then even coming from that, my dad really listening to, like, a lot of different music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up on, like, Celtic folk and jazz and African music, a lot of soca, always funk and soul, of course. You know what I'm saying? Just, he was always just a collector. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
What's up?
I'm curious. What do you use to make beats? Like, what program do you use?
So, when I first started really getting into it, I was using Logic. I was doing a lot of work in Logic, and I was kind of like really going for it. And then like I had some money saved up, and I made a super impulse buy and bought $1,000 MPC Live.
Wow.
And I had it just sitting there for a while, and Jabari actually would be coming through, because at this time me and Jabari were really starting to cook a lot. He literally just like called me on, and he was just like, bro, what are you doing? Why are you not using that MPC?
Right.
Like, you need to start cooking on that shit, bro. Like, you're just sitting it there, dog. And I was like, all right, so I just started messing with that. So I started going from Logic to the MPC, and then over time I started switching over to the SP404, just to like use more of an older hardware, because I started seeing like a lot of my homies using it. Like Discipline was using the 303, and I was just really getting interested in this machine. Like I've always seen it, but I never got a chance to use it. So when I did, I really tried to like understand the working of it. And even now, what I'm doing now, I'm currently using Ableton. You know what I mean? Because like the homie finally convinced me to start going on Ableton. So how I have the process, I chain all three of them. So I have my MPC going into Ableton, and then everything in Ableton going into the SP for like finalization. So when I want to perform or anything, I can just take this out. Nice. Everything is already sequenced. I know, you know what I mean? So it's like I can just straight go into my vibe. You know what I mean?
Just hook in those.
Exactly.
That's what's
exactly.
Up.
That's hard. How much memory does that shit have?
It holds about a 32 gig SD card.
Nice.
Well, it's pretty good memory. Like, but even just to be traditional with it, like I sat on the SP for like a good month just to learn how to strictly cook on the SP, like using the functions and stuff. You know what I mean? Because like for performance issues, it's so seamless. But because it's an older school machine, it's like an older machine. Like it's really just like, all right, listening through ear and like going back on the record and like, you know what I mean, manually chopping everything and placing everything. Yeah, bro. Right. So it's like what I can do in Ableton and the MPC in like 1 minute would take me like 20 minutes of this.
Right.
You know what I mean? But for transitions and just performance issues, this is the go-to.
What genre of music do you sample the most?
I'd probably say like my sample base ranges between like a circle of like jazz, funk, a little bit of like international music too. You know what I mean? Like I'd probably say a lot of like South African jazz.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I try to be as like traditional to that style of just being a digger as general. Like I still do use like online tools as well, but I just look at them as just all samples. All right, I might have something from this record, whether it be a drum break or whatever, and just let me see what I can combine and make with whatever. You know what I mean? Right. So
that's dope.
But I kind of go on like little like little spurts. Like there'll be like 2 weeks where I'm listening to nothing but jazz, another 2 weeks where I'm listening to nothing but like Chinese or Japanese like instrumental string.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then like the next month I'm listening to like traditional like Indian Hindu music. You know what I mean? Like just trying to consistently find like just consistent but like just consistently trying to find different sounds, bro, cuz like bro, I'm trying to be on some Mad Lib shit at some point, bro. Like, like that's the goal for me, dude. Like, I want to be able to go to different countries and dig for records. You know what I mean? Like, let's go dig for records in Greece. This, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
tight. That'll be hard. Yeah,
man.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's probably what Alchemist does. Yeah.
Type shit.
And just find so much gold, man. And honestly, it makes the process of the sample, of getting that sample, so much more personal.
Fact.
You know? Like, you really went to go dig and find this record and cut it. You know what I mean? Like, so
no bullshit. So like, who are like your musical influences then? Like, who are like people that influence you to make your like beats and your sound and you know what I'm saying, shit like that?
Number one, I definitely saying Jay Dilla. I was like born on Dilla. Jay Dilla, Mad Lib, rest in peace. Mad Lib, Alchemist, of course. Knowledge is, in terms of like a younger type of dude, I've been listening to Knowledge since like 2012. You know what I mean? So yeah, dude. Who else? Flying Lotus. You know?
Yeah.
Cause
Flying Lotus dope as shit.
Flying Lotus is amazing, man. His music honestly just
his last CD
takes you to such a different realm.
Right, nah, no bullshit. I love to get high to Flying Lotus.
So with Cooking Soul?
Oh yeah. Okay, so funny thing with Cooking Soul, I messaged Cooking Soul online just to like get some MPC help, and he put me onto this dude out of Germany who's like, I guess like he partners with named Marlo Got Wings. You know what I mean? So like, and me and Marlo have been like going back and forth online, like I'll show him shit, you know what I mean? And like some of my even samples I get, because he also has homies that record, like I'll get cuts from him too, you know what I mean? And like over time I just low-key built like an online relationship with the homie just like on some music, you know what I mean? So
that's dope, man.
That's what's up.
Hey, Cooking Soul is the dude who put me on to him, dude. Like, I like the fact that I could actually reach out to those dudes and they said something back.
Jeez,
you know what I'm saying?
Cooking Soul.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out Cooking Soul. That's dope as shit, bro.
For like a whole like 2 summers in a row, like everything that we would hear would be like Cooking Soul.
Yeah, Cooking Endless, dog. That's all niggas heard, bro.
That man has such a wide body of work. It's ridiculous, man.
Shout out Cooking Soul for real.
Yeah, dude.
That's dope. So what we got new, man? What's coming new for you, man? What's gonna happen in 2021, man? You know, this 2020 year finally almost over and shit,
man.
You know, but you know,
thank God.
I ain't gonna lie, 2021 ain't looking like it's bright or something.
Yeah, man. It's,
you know what I'm saying?
We got a long way ahead, bro.
Yeah, bro. We got a lot of shit to go through.
But in terms of like, you know, some music, so me and the homies just been like really like putting a lot of the work together, and we're possibly coming out with just a collective group project name known as Black Lotus.
Tight.
You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. And it's literally just gonna be, because like we all just work with each other just on some homie shit. You know what I mean? So we're like, dog, we have enough body of work. Let's just put something out, just as like a little group. We still respectively do our own things and have our own beats, but we just have so much work together. Let's just put this out and let this float. You know what I mean? Almost like how the internet does.
Right.
How you have Sid and you have Steve Lacy. You have all these people, but when they come together, they're the internet. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah, that, just making more beats, just trying to put out more music, man, and just protect the energy as much as possible. Can't wait till we open back up again and we can finally do some live sets with like crowds. You know what I'm saying? So,
without 5 people and shit on the internet and shit.
Exactly. Like that's the one thing I miss, man. Like being able to pull up to like sets with the homies and stuff like that and be like Discipline, Kente or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And all the homies out here, we all got our machines getting ready to like jam out. Everybody in the back smoking out real quick, cooling, and then we all just go in there and do our thing, man, and just bounce ideas off each other, bro. Like, yeah, man, it was good. Bro. It was good vibes.
That shit sound like crazy vibes. Like picturing it just feel like some like. Fuck, I'm trying to be there right now, goddamn shit. We be after the show, we on the way.
Just chilling, man.
Nah, that's dope, bro.
So when you smoke, you like to smoke sativa or indica?
I like to smoke sativa, man. Like, because for me, it's like a lot of the times when I'm smoking, like I'm usually making beats, and I like to just like go. You know what I mean? Like I like to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, I'm a early morning smoker. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the times it's when I make a lot of my music, because it's like, or if you look at my setup, like, I have a big window, and it's literally like a huge backyard, and it's like all woods. So just like during the morning time, it just be like really like morning vibey, and I'll just maybe cut a record on, and maybe just sit, roll one, smoke out, and maybe just listen to a record real quick. If I hear something in it, cool. If not, just chilling. But just listen, and then I'll just start like sitting at the computer. Like, I'll gradually like go back and forth. And then when I finally like decide to sit down, I'm like, all right, yeah, let's do something.
Yeah, it's crazy to like, I'm a producer also, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, but like the way you like put together music is completely different from the way I've put together music. And, like,
Bless.
But like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
bro.
It's cool to see that like that the production like. It's not about like like how you get there. It's about like what you got at the end. You know what I mean? Like that's dope as shit. Like to wake up and like run through records and like just smoke and chill and like.
I feel like everybody has their process. You know what I mean? Like whether you're making lo-fi, whether you're making trap, whether you're you know what I mean. And if you're truly a fan of rap and hip hop, you have respect for all of it. Like, as much of a Dilla head I am, and as much as a boom bap lover I am, dude, I was first in line when fucking Thug Motivation 101 dropped. Bro, what? Like, what? I'll be walking down the street just cranking that joint.
Yeah.
And that joint has some fire beats on it too.
Yeah.
But like, you know, to not even like give credit to like trap music, I feel like you're almost doing discredit because you're ignoring an entire era of music. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, dog, I'm good with that.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah, that jump kicking.
That Egyptian gold.
Yeah, that just goes kicking, bro. Like my right eye is like.
Let's do it. I gotta take a break for a second.
Hey man, you know, hey man,
I gotta take a sip of this tea.
Man, you gotta cover your finger, cover it up with your fingers, man. We won't sponsor us.
Yeah, get that. That's a check right there.
That's a check, man. When you get high, get your thirst quenched with a drink. It ain't that.
Shout out Egyptian Gold.
You already know.
That's just gas. What's the batter?
Yeah, I'm fucking fried. So, best bud you ever smoked? Best bud.
Ooh.
What's that bud that you be like, you know what? I could probably hit that joint for a good week or two. You know what I'm saying? Just off the strength of like, cause you know how I be. You don't want to smoke the same bud all the time. But if it's like good tree, which I know what yours is. This nigga's fucking
cake.
stuck on a gelato cake, bro.
Okay. Yo, that's ironic because I feel you.
Yeah.
I was smoking some of that when I was out in California. I can see why, bro. That gelato cake is crucial as hell.
It tastes like it's dipped in cognac, bro. Like
that gelato cake is crucial.
But that district cannabis gelato cake, though.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta try. I don't know. They put a lot into it because I follow them. You know,
They got gelato cake pre-rolls coming to dispensaries.
I seen them and it be like it's like 6
Yeah.
Them shits gas. Like the taste of it is strong too. Like it's like a whole experience.
It's
like
premium.
Yeah, it's definitely a premium. Like nigga, I wish I still had my Lincoln. You know what I'm saying? I'd be in the back like
Cruising. If I had to say I had one, like, cause I remember one of my homies that I got actually the homie that I kind of really started making beats with at first. He had moved out here from Cali and he brought it was the first time I'd ever tried XJ13. And I was just like, oh man, I was on that shit for like a good month, just like, yeah, bro. And since then, I never was able to find that. Like, I found it out west, but like, bro. And I was just like, oh man, like, if I could have like gone back to any good weed moment to like take one, that XJ13 period, I loved it, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, man. You put me on to that.
XJ13.
That's what's up though. Yeah, I'm definitely niggas gotta find it. Everybody got a tree that they haven't fucking found.
Yeah, man.
You know, there's this shit called Snowball. That I had. I got that shit from Hundo. My brother, man. Like, dog, like that shit was some gas. And it was like the early times, you know what I'm saying? Like this is probably like 2011, 12. And it was just like some super gas. It was just like, dog, this shit I was fucking frightened. It was white. I was like, what the fuck? I said, nigga, where you get this shit from? Yeah, man. Around the 40. You know what I mean? Around the 40, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Wild nigga. I'm like, alright, man, well shit. I need some more of it. But we ain't never come across it again, dog. Never again.
Snowball. Okay.
Snowball. It was
white?
That probably the shit probably wouldn't even call Snowball, bro. But that's just what they would call it around the way.
It was white?
Yeah, it was white, bro. That shit was it just looked great. I feel like you probably smoked the J with me before, but you probably was already high, bro. Like, you never know. Like, we smoked so much back then, dog.
We still smoke so much now.
Yeah, bro. I think we smoked more then.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we used to smoke a lot.
We didn't have nothing else to do.
And then
bro. Like,
and it's like our man sold the trees at the time. So it was like we would be at his house smoking. And niggas would come by the tree and chill. And we would smoke with them. And we would match. And we would just, we was getting high for no reason.
Literally.
Well, man, it's time for Tashi. The best fucking part of the show. The motherfucking shines.
Facts.
Oh. Man, it's a woman in the facts, bro. It's just women in the facts of real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit that he looked for on, what's that?
Snapple. Shout out to Snapple.
Shout out to Snapple, man. Give us some to drink, man. We're thirsty. But,
hey, Snapple be in the spot.
Hey, man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not saying y'all niggas a video.
The best one to me is Snapple Apple.
Snapple Apple's torch.
Yeah.
Snapple, yeah. I haven't had a Snapple in a long time, bro.
Yeah.
I don't really buy
I'm about to maybe go to the gas station.
Right,
Wait,
like smack to the gas
station. Give me a Snapple, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Need these chips too one time.
I'm telling you. But yeah, it's just woman in the facts, bro. Just all real shit. We be stoned, so everything be funny and shit like that. So it be like, what the fuck? Let me get the J while you read the facts.
Alright, and you got the time up?
Now I'm about to pull it up now. This is the motherfucking monkey disc.
Disco.
Oh shit, monkey disco.
He said monkey
They
disc.
said that monkey disc. This the monkey disco, man. Brought to you by
Egyptian Gold.
Yes, sir. Where is the lighter? Before we start the facts.
I got one right here.
Oh, gracias, senor. Alright. We gonna start this in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Kangaroos can't walk backwards. The Empire State Building has 73 elevators. Lemons ripen after you pick them, but oranges do not. There are 118 ridges on the edge of a United States dime. There are 336 dimples on a regulation American golf ball. 1 acre of peanuts will make about 30,000 peanut butter sandwiches. A twit is a technical term for a pregnant goldfish. In the U.S., a pig has to weigh more than 180 pounds to be called a hog. Bloodhounds can track a man by smell for up to 100 miles.
Sheesh.
Beavers have orange teeth. The woodpecker can hammer wood up to 16 times per second. Mount Everest rises a few millimeters every year. Snails can sleep up to 3 years. The pupils in goats' eyes are rectangular. Jousting is the official sport in the state of Maryland.
What?
These weigh about 11,400 pounds per minute. The pound sign or
Nigga, when you done,
pound
man?
Oh, it's a wrap.
Hold up, bro. Wait.
Oh, it's a wrap. I'm challenging a whole bunch of y'all to a jousting match. What's up? Oh, I'm about to go in, bro.
It's lit. What the fuck? Are you serious? In Maryland?
In Maryland.
Why is there not jousting everywhere? Like,
What? That
doesn't make any fucking sense.
Not those times anymore, but when it was, it was here.
Damn, niggas was sword fighting like a bitch.
Hey, bro, what's up?
People go to Maryland to go jousting.
You know why,
That's
man?
crazy.
Fucking sound like some. Man, you know what? I ain't gonna go there today. I ain't gonna go there today. But yeah, that's what's up.
So should I pick up? Did you pause it?
No, that was it, bro. That was 1 minute. You didn't hear the
I'm
beat.
about to give me a horse.
Hey, like
for real,
shit.
what?
And that shine 1 minute of straight.
Facts.
My bad, bro.
Some of these
Yes,
facts
sir.
were like really like.
Nah, they was dope as shit, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Then what was one that was crazy?
Beavers have orange teeth.
That's not weird. These niggas bite wood all day. Pause.
Yo.
Fucking whores.
Kangaroos can't walk backwards.
Yeah, that's funny. I think we
That
heard
sucks.
that shit before. I heard that shit before somewhere. It was something else that you said that I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I don't remember.
The 118 ridges on the edge of a United States dime.
Yeah, that's cool. Who the fuck counted that shit?
Yeah, like
one,
yeah,
two,
bro.
three,
Like, what you probably had a magnifying glass, like.
That's probably they have to count it so to spot a counterfeit.
Alright, but if I'm going to the corner store, these niggas ain't about to count that nigga. Fake dimes! Fake dimes for everybody. What the fuck you mean? This shit heavy enough. We Gucci, right? The fuck? I can't fake.
I can't, bro. Yo, I'm too high right now. Hey, bro.
I'm telling you, the facts is crazy.
Yo.
It
Yo.
says raindrops can fall as fast as 20 miles per hour.
Oh, I believe that.
That's pretty fast.
Yeah.
But I guess it don't fuck you up, so it is what it is.
You have to walk home in the rain.
Hell yeah,
man.
that shit gets smacking the shit out your face. You mean that motherfucker walking against that bitch? I've been there, done that. Fuck that. I believe maybe faster, nigga. But yeah, shit. It's time to talk about this music. Fucking since we took off for the week and shit last week, we're gonna talk about last week's music. So we got Jeezy, The Recession 2. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna say it was terrible. It wasn't terrible. Like it was cool. Yeah, this wasn't like vicious. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But he had some hits on it though. He had some songs on it. I was like, okay, this song's dope. But he had some jumps on there too that was just like.
It wasn't really clicking.
Yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't feel it. I'm like, Jeezy getting old. And then Freddie Gibbs went fucking hard at this nigga Jeezy.
Oh my god, bro.
He made me look at Jeezy different. Like, damn. Yeah. And it wasn't even the fact that he said about the Gucci shit. This nigga went on live. And no one recorded it for some reason, I feel like, because he was only on live for like 10 minutes. And I had caught the shit. And he was just going the fuck in on Jeezy, bro. When I say he was going in on this nigga, bro. Yeah. And he was just like, this nigga got choked out in the club.
Yeah, he's like, I remember homie came up and put
you in the headlock. I was like, bro. Nobody reposted that shit.
That was deep. Bro. But, I mean, so I haven't heard The Recession 2 yet, just for the fact that, like, I just haven't gotten around to it. And I kind of based it off the album cover when I saw it. Oh. And I was kind of just like,
that nigga like Doug Funny's sister.
That made me go. When I saw that, bro, I was like, I can't unsee this now, bro. It's over. I can't not unsee this, bro.
Big nah, nigga. It ain't snowing no more. You live that, nigga.
And it's like
warm, nigga.
I think what makes it even worse is like, okay, we all know that like inside Jeezy is no longer like that Jeezy no more. We know that.
Yeah.
Right? But with Gucci, as reformed as Gucci is, it's still Gucci, bro. Like, it's Guwap.
Real, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Guwap, like, keep it real, bro. He a real street nigga. Like, he a real street nigga, bro. Like,
exactly.
And he never been any different, ever.
Right. It's been the same dude.
Right. It's not saying that Jeezy's not a real street nigga, but he upholds his other image more than anything else. But, like, Gucci is him, period. Today, tomorrow, yesterday, nigga, like that nigga Gucci is him. That's why niggas fuck with him.
Jeezy had a great run, but
he's straight, man. When he was a real street nigga and he's out, you felt like he still was in touch. Right. Even though we know Gucci got like a whole nother like kind of like life he's still in touch and he don't hold his tongue for nobody. Like when that nigga was on Breakfast Club, smack the shit out of DJ Envy and shit.
When he called out Angelique.
Angelique said she on my dick. He said that motherfucker get hard though. You know what I'm saying? And he was talking to Charlamagne. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, he wasn't wrong in anything that he was saying. You know what I mean? Like, Gucci is a real, he's a real one.
But you know, niggas will motherfucking, try to sugarcoat the shit. Gucci don't give a fuck.
Right.
He don't give a fuck. He is Gucci. Period, nigga. That's it. The, St. John.
Yeah.
What was that called? While the World Was Burning.
Yeah.
He always got some cool ass, like, you know how like the shirts be like from like
Ed Hardy shit.
Yeah, well not even Ed Hardy, fuck no. You a Bajul wearing that. Nah, I ain't wear that shit. No. I ain't wear that shit. Nah, I'm sorry. Man. Yo. I did not wear Ed Hardy yet.
Yo, I remember seeing that back in the day.
I know, I'm just fucking with you, dog. But nah. It's like the old. I definitely wore Akuji, nigga. Fuck it. But now it was like, you know how like in the 80s and shit you had the rock bands and shit like that, and they got like the black shirts with the, like Led Zeppelin and shit like that. Like all his album covers look like that.
Skulls with black leather vest.
Yeah, it's tight. So he's riding like a motorcycle with like he's a skull and there's like his hair long, got like a female on the back of some shit, and he's just driving through. It's dope. It's a cool ass cover and shit. Okay. But yeah, St. John, he pretty cool. I listened to his last CD.
His sound is definitely unique.
Yeah. I feel like he's still like coming into it, and he's about to like. Right now, he's pretty big. Don't get me wrong, he's big, but like he's not like, you know, super big where everybody know about him yet.
Right.
But like I think like he's dope. I think his shit is about to be fire, bro. Like, yeah. Who else came out with something? Meek Mill, the quarantine pack.
I get a chance to listen to it.
Is it good Meek?
No, it's good Meek. It's
right.
But look, so this is what I'm gonna say. All right, so look, to me, good Meek is like, you know, out of a CD, like 4 songs.
Yeah.
This is only like 4 songs, so it's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's perfect for
That's
me,
all
bro.
you need.
That's all I needed. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Quick
I didn't,
pack.
yeah, I didn't have to hear, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to hear all that, but it was actually pretty dope though. I fucked with it.
Right.
It was a quick little EP and shit. It wasn't nothing crazy. You got the baby.
It was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was cool.
You could tell he was more like a letting his pain out type shit.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, you know, something that you usually listen to by the baby.
Right.
You know. What was that joke called? My Brother's Keeper, Long Live G.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can feel that. But I mean, but to be honest with you, like I always say, like the baby come out with just too many fucking CDs in a year. I'm not gonna lie, like you know what I'm saying.
Every other week for real.
Sometimes that flow be getting too aggressive for me.
It's
bro.
too aggressive, right? Yeah.
It's like just off the rip each time, bro. Like shit.
You know who else is like that for me? And people can hate me for that shit. Megan Thee Stallion. Like, I don't have no problem with her. She's cool, whatever, blah blah. But I'm just saying, like, I guess I do have a problem with her. Cause it's not a problem with her. It's just like the flow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I just be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit all the time. Like I be looking for something different. You know what I'm saying?
I like Megan, but like, and it's kind of the same way I feel with Cardi. It's like I like them. I get what they do.
Yeah.
But like as a female MC, I like it when I can hear a woman that doesn't have to sell sex to sell a song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like, okay, we get it, you're bad, you're beautiful. But it's like, yo, in terms of just good music, like for me, like one of my favorite female MCs is Rhapsody. You know what I mean?
Rhapsody
yeah, bro,
is
like
fucking dope.
yeah, just because it's like, yo, you listen to what she puts out, and it's just like,
And you can listen to it more than once.
yeah, bro, it's like
You know
she
what
has
I'm saying?
stories in it, and it's not even to discredit the rapping ability of them, but it's like,
Facts.
I feel like whenever you know, it's too
pussy.
easy to go to.
Yeah, it's just
You know what I mean? Because
pussy.
you know dudes is gonna watch that. Like, what?
Yeah,
I had to
you
try
shaking
to not
your
watch
ass,
WAP when it
like-
dropped. Because it's just like, I know that by some way, chance, I'm gonna end up seeing it.
But that's what I be feeling like be the fucking downfall / flaw for women like artists. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's not like you said. It's not to discredit them. Because you know I fuck with Cardi B. You know I fuck with the Nickies and the Megan Thee Stallion and shit. I'm not gonna say I don't fuck with them. But the whole thing is like Rhapsody will be around for a while.
Yeah.
And she's gonna be she's one of the ones that come out the cut on the BT side. Because like right now she's big, but she's gonna get bigger, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, so it's just like she's gonna be the one that be on BT like MC Light. I mean,
Yeah.
on BT like MC Light be like come out the cut
Yeah.
talking and shit. Or
Like
they gonna-
she's gonna be one of those artists that even if she's not putting out anything out right now,
Exactly.
when she does, it's still gonna get good
'cause her last
reception.
CD was hard as shit.
Crazy. Shout out to
shit was
Ninth
hard.
Wonder, dog. Oh my God, yeah, that's another
Yeah, Ninth
producer
Wonder
that I look
hard
up
shit.
to. Dude, he is like. You want to talk about true soul chopper and sample god, bro?
Right.
Hell yeah, man.
Right.
Wonder, yeah.
Yeah, nah.
And he
Ninth
just
Wonder,
dropped the new beat tape Zion 5. Oh God, bro, this man will drop beat tapes and it'll be like 60 beats.
of crazy.
They're just crazy, just Ninth Wonder beats. I'm just like, I'll be listening
Shit
to
that
him,
ain't
bro.
like,
Like, damn, dog. Like how? Like,
That's dope. Yeah, Ninth, shout out to Ninth Wonder. Yeah, he's definitely been making fire shit for a minute. What's new? What else we got? All right, so then we got this week. Yeah, what's the new jump? The Fujiano. May sound like an Italian restaurant. Nah, that shit hard though. I fuck with that joke.
Fujianos. Yeah.
Fujianos, nigga. Back
That's
when
a hard
Fujiano
name,
was
though,
steak
bro.
and cheese, nigga. The fuck you talk about? Nah. The CD was hard though. It's called Gutter Baby. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely some Atlanta shit.
Yeah.
You know how Atlanta niggas be. You know what I'm saying? But that shit hard.
I like his flow.
No, his flow's hard. I love it when him and Pooh Shiesty together, bro. Them niggas together are fucking vicious, bro.
Right.
Them niggas be cranking. Them niggas be cranking like shit.
Facts.
Who else? Juicy J, THC, the hustle continues.
Cause low-key
Cash.
Low-key alright. Like,
okay.
you gotta like
Yes,
really like smoke and listen to it, and then you're gonna be like, You gonna remember what you like Juicy J for.
Well, you know what you can't forget. But you know what the whole thing with that is, bro? Like, nothing is touching Blue Dream and Lean, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That's a classic.
Listen, bro. Like, I haven't listened to that shit in probably like 3-4 years. And I played that shit the other night, nigga. And I was in that bitch like, I keep a lot of heat, like Pat Riley. And that shit was crazy, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, yeah. Juicy J, that CD was that nigga's a GOAT, bro. Like, you be looking for that shit again. Like, you know, that shit like crack. Like, you be looking for the same. Like, you never gonna get it. Like,
Yeah.
You know, it just be happening, bro. Egyptian gold.
Yeah, man, this is Egyptian gold. Like, bro. Like, man, if I took these glasses off right now, oh my god. Like,
niggas blaze.
Yes, bro. Yeah,
who else came out with something? Oh, Currency came out with the bonus footage. It's probably like 5 songs.
Spit it.
For sure.
You know, we love Currency, bro. Yeah, Currency is the GOAT.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you ever seen Currency in concert?
Nah.
No,
I've never gotten a chance, bro.
Oh my god, it's the greatest feeling ever. It's like euphoria, nigga. I love, dog, that shit was the best, bro. I was right there.
Yeah. Nah, man, Currency, dog, honestly, bro, like, in terms of this, like, weed culture, Currency is, like, really up there with this, bro. I remember when that whole Jet movement was really taking off, and, like, now you got everybody out here rocking Diamond Supply with but you know what I'm saying? Like, super hype beast out, you feel me? And, like, the one thing I've always, like, respected about Spitty's music is, like, he's always been able to touch so many different ranges, but still just stay like himself, no matter what, bro. And it's independent, always with the same good sound. You know what I mean? And he really just has his own lane with this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah, bro. Shout out to Spitter, bro.
Yeah, shout out Spitter.
We niggas always get caught in the fucking currency trap, though. We always been caught in the currency trap. Yeah, fucking
the currency trap.
Yeah, no matter. We always talk about that shit. And that shit real, man. We keep telling y'all. Yeah. You get one currency CD, or you get 5 currency CDs, put them together, and you would never know. You just be like, oh, you just be vibing the whole time. Like, that bitch start over though. And you be like, damn, you back on number 5 before you notice. Like, damn, this bitch start over. I swear I heard this song.
Bro, one of my favorite projects he did was The Legend of Harvard Blue.
Oh, that shit was hard.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Have you seen that movie, Truck Turner?
I haven't.
Okay, yeah, bro. See, like, I'm like, all right, that was another thing, bro. I used to watch a lot of 70s black exploitation movies, bro. So it's like, bro. So it's like, I'm already hip. So when I saw, I was just like, oh, man. Like, what? No, this nigga did it, bro. And that movie is one of the coldest pimp movies ever, bro. Like,
I gotta watch that shit.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, you probably, you be curious, you be vibing like shit.
Oh yeah, bro. I watch, cause this is my thing. Like, bro, I used to watch all this shit with my dad for real. You know what I'm saying? So like, all my uncles and shit, like Superfly, all that shit, bro. Like, that's
tight as shit.
Yeah, bro.
Shit, and then we got the Lil Wayne, No Ceilings 3 came out. Have you heard it yet?
Nope.
Yeah, both of y'all haven't heard it yet.
Same. I bet I'm on with that one too, man.
It's all right. So it got some good tracks. He tried to really bring it back to like old times, because like it's not on Apple Music, Spotify, none of that. It's on Dat Piff.
Oh wow. Well, sheesh. Okay, all right. I might have to give it a listen just for that alone.
And then you get the DJ, got DJ Khaled or whatever. But it's like DJ Khaled on it. I don't know. It's like it's mixed vibe. But the cool thing is he got his kids on that joint. Like the joint, his kid with Lauren London, Cam got a song. Like his kids got songs.
Oh, okay. All right.
So that's pretty cool. But other than that, like he just like, I don't know. Like it got some tracks on it. I have to listen to it again. I only listened to it once, but for my first listen, it wasn't like it wasn't capturing me. You know what I'm saying? Like. Even his other CD, the funeral don't capture me. Like this one just doesn't capture me for some reason. I don't know. I'm a big Wayne fan, so like it's like I don't know. I hold him at such high pedestal when it comes to music. So I fuck with it though. Like I mean, it's a good joint. It got some good songs. I'm gonna listen to it.
Check it out.
Yeah, just check it out. Just because like he did try, you know what I'm saying, to take it back to the old days. You know what I'm saying. So
okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying. Yeah, we know he's older. You know what I'm saying, but you know,
right.
I still heard songs that he still be cutting up on. You know what I'm saying. So I'm just like.
And that Lil Yachty joint.
Oh yeah, that Lil
Yachty. Yeah, okay.
It's a 3.5. It was a Lobo 3 jump, but it's 3.5. So at first I didn't listen to it like that, but then I listened to it. I was like, let me see let me try to hear it, cause I didn't know the names of the songs that I like, except for a couple of them. So I'm like, all right, let me listen to these first jumps. Yeah, that motherfucker got the cranking. I was like, oh shit. I said, oh nigga, this a whole new CD, nigga. I said,
it's like Yachty's back.
Yachty.
Right.
Hey, well nah, Yachty's the Lobo 3 crank. That joint has some bangers on it.
Yeah.
But this 3.5 got some bangers on it too. It got the same songs. It just, it start off with like the first couple jumps. That's the new jumps. And then it switch over. Oh, that's what I did want to say too though. Lil Wayne does have a song with Young Thug on No Suns 3.
Okay, I'll definitely listen to that.
So that was a big thing right there. Yeah, that was a big thing. But it was like, it was the Out West song, the little Take It Out West. Take It Out West. You know? Okay. Yeah, that shit. So like, I didn't listen to the whole thing yet. I listened to some of it, but I was like, because Lil Wayne wasn't killing it for me for some reason. And I don't know if Young Thug rapped on it again or not. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I tried to listen to it again. I don't know. I guess you can tell I'm kind of disappointed. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I listened to it though. But yeah, other than that though, then you got the single. The Game came out with a single with Lil Wayne called AI with the Braids.
AI with the Braids.
I didn't get a chance to listen to that.
Yeah, it was cool. I thought Game was supposed to retire. I thought that was his last CD. Will he come up with singles now?
That's what Logic said too, but he was on Juicy J's album twice.
I don't feel like any rapper really retires, man. Like they just
Andre 3000.
Yeah. He was like, oh,
fuck y'all. Oh, speaking of that, did y'all see Young Thug like go ham on kind of Andre 3000? Kind of went ham on the front.
What?
He was on Expeditiously.
T.I. And what?
He was like, basically like he don't know Andre 3000. Like he don't know no music from this nigga. I never looked to this nigga. I never looked up to this nigga. And T.I. was like, yo, like what you talking about? Like it's Andre 3K. Like you know what I'm saying? He one of us. Nigga, the Thug was like, what the fuck you mean? Like you know what I'm saying? He's like nigga, like he's like nigga, you need to make a motherfucking point and go holler at him. He was like nigga. You get the same way you made a song with fucking Elton John. You know what I'm saying? He was like, Young Thug was like, well, fucking Elton John is more like this is the way he said it. He's like, Elton John is more like an ass kisser type person, and Andre 3K is a more like his ass kiss type person. And he was like, he didn't. I get when he explained it, he didn't mean like really like Elton John is kissing ass, but he's more the guy like, oh man, I fuck with you, man. When's Gucci Mane coming out? Oh man, I love that tattoo. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? He's more like a fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when he said he was rapping to Young Thug, he was like, you know, we should make a fucking song. You know what I'm saying? He's like, all right, bad. Like, yeah, like, I fuck with you. Like, yeah. And he's like, when you call fucking 3K, 3 stacks, and the secretary answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? And be like, yeah, like he not working with you. You know what I'm saying? But he really not working with nobody, bro. But I don't know, like, yeah, Young Thug, y'all like, had some words to say about that nigga.
That's crazy.
Because that's what it was. He reached out. He tried to
probably and try to get a feature.
Now he's acting like he don't know who 3K is. Fuck out of here.
Everybody. Like what? Come on, dog.
Church. There's no way you don't know. He said, I don't know 2 songs from this thing.
There's no way possible. There's no way possible.
You know Young Thug was singing Hey Ya.
Right, he was Hey Ya like a motherfucker. He dressed like the nigga.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, this man 3000 kind of paved the way for you to be able to do what you're doing.
He said like, ATL got something to say. Straight up. He was out there, was that the Source Awards?
Yep.
Yeah,
That was right in the midst of that East versus West.
Right,
beef
niggas
too,
wasn't giving a
man.
fuck what you was trying. It was like, nigga,
Yeah.
West Side, East Side.
They
Nigga talking
still
about
were like,
South,
nah,
nigga, the
that's
South,
all.
nigga. Nah, 103K is that nigga, man, for sure. Yeah, when I heard that shit, I was like, what? I was like,
Crazy.
yeah, that nigga salty about something, bro. I can't hold you. I still fuck with Thug though, but like, to the music wise, but that shit was retarded. I don't know what that shit was about, you know. But yeah, man, besides that, that's all the music that came out and shit. That's all the music we got to talk about, Brody.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, crank some of this on the
Tap in,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Tap in, man. I'm gonna start putting these playlists together for sure again. I was putting them together at first, but I stopped. That's my fault. I'm gonna put the Spotify and Apple Music on. So if you follow Kool and Budz on Spotify, or we follow Kool and Budz on Apple Music, I'm gonna make a whole new page for that.
Right.
And then we're gonna go ahead and start making playlists, even just
You
the
guys
new
can
music.
hear what we're
What we
just
talking
made.
about and shit.
Right.
Just so y'all can just another way to tap into Kool and Budz. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we want to thank Magnus again, Magnus
Yeah.
Andretti.
Thank you,
For
bro.
coming through,
Yeah,
bro.
man,
Blessing us
appreciate
with your
it,
presence,
appreciate it,
bro. You man, great
Nah,
conversation,
thank you for the
man.
smoke, bro. I'm over
For
here
sure.
fucking like, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
nah,
man.
that's all good vibes,
Good
man.
guys. That's all we
that
do.
matters, for real.
Smoke good and talk
Yeah.
that good shit.
Right.
That's all we try to do, man. Shout out your Instagram, man. We can hear your music and where people can holler at you, find you, whatever.
Yeah,
Let them
man,
know.
you can hit me up on Instagram at Magnus_Andretti. I have a SoundCloud link in my bio. Just hit me up in the DM. Please don't be weird. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
yeah, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And if you, dog, like, if you catch me at a set, man, just pull up. As long as you got some good weed and good vibe, you know what I'm saying? Let's build, bro. That's all I'm trying to do for real, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
That's
This is
what's
my
up.
sword right here.
Swing! Chop a nigga down.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Lightsaber.
Man, well, thanks again, bro.
Yeah,
you know, we
man.
definitely gonna be fucking with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Holla at you. We gonna keep tuning in this shit.
Bless.
You know what I'm saying?
Me and Shine, dog, we're definitely about to. We're definitely gonna do
it's
some
alright.
shit,
It
bro.
was destined for y'all.
Yeah, bro. Like,
we're destined for that
yeah,
shit.
we're doing something,
It was
bro.
super destined for that shit, bro. Period.
Yeah, nah, for real.
For
You gotta
sure.
go crazy.
Yes, sir. But shit, man. Well, this has been season 2, episode Nizan. And I'm here with my boy Shizan. And my name is Kizzle. And this is Kool and Budz.
Let's go.
Thank y'all for joining, man. Thank you for watching and all that good shit, man. Fuck with us next week. We lit.
Peace.
You heard?
When it comes to this bedtime. This shit. When it comes to this bedtime bitch house to be comedians, what the hell's on your mind?
You looking good, Blue.
Lord himself couldn't look better. Rich, had money, cute, handsome. Now what the hell is on your mind?